What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. Let me tell y'all. Let them sleep on you. Let them sleep on you. Let them sleep on you. They can fall asleep, snore, whatever they want to do. Let them fall asleep on you. I don't care. Stop wanting people to believe in you. The average person does not care. You're telling your coworkers about your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. They don't give a flying fly. Stop asking people to believe in you. Stop reaching out to want somebody to believe that you can accomplish whatever your goal may be. Stop. Stop telling people about your YouTube that you know won't watch, won't subscribe. You know these people. You can tell these people 1,000,000 times that you want to own a restaurant and nobody is believing in you. But you get discouraged. Why are you getting discouraged? Because they sleeping on you. It's your dream, not their dream. It's your goals, not their goals. People will play you so petty. They will act like you are incapable of doing anything, but yet and still you wondering why they sleeping on you, because these people are dream killers. They're joy killers. They're joy stealers. And they don't care. And I can understand if it's your spouse, your mate, your mom, your brothers and sisters, and you want them to care so much and you want them to be there and support and buy your product and whatever it is. People don't care. The ones that you're pushing these ideas on, they don't care. A lot of them want you to fail. They're watching you. They watch everything you do, hoping that it fails. And when the littlest thing goes wrong and then you tell them it happened, they're glad. In front of your face, they might be like, oh, that's messed up. Oh, but they happy. They happy. Believe it. You can do the smallest thing. It can be something that you messed up and you think is hilarious because you did it and you took it as a lesson learned, not a mistake, not a, it's a big deal. You're like, oh, I learned from that. Lord, that was funny. I learned. But them, oh, they getting the biggest laugh, biggest hoop. They falling on their knees. They crying. They laughing. Let them sleep on you. Let them sleep. Because at the end of the day, what does it matter what they think? Because the people that's close to you that you see every day, a lot of those people, they won't support you. But who will? A perfect stranger. A stranger that has never met you a day in their life, but they watch a video and now they watch every video. That coworker, that one coworker that loves everything that you do, like, oh man, that is so awesome that you're doing that. You know, I really like that you're da-da-da-da-da. Then you have people that you're known forever and a day. You still got that little YouTube channel. You still selling them little dinners at work. Oh, you still trying to get your little law degree. Let them sleep on you. Telling you, let them sleep on you. And 9 times out of 10, the people that don't know you or that support you, they support you of what you represent now. The people that you've been known and that you've known for a long time, a lot of those people will not support you for the simple fact they are going off the old you and the you used to be. Or it could be the you that they think they know. But it's not up to them to believe in you or to believe in your dreams or to support your dreams. It's up to you. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to be your biggest fan. Sometimes you got to geek yourself up. Sometimes you got to You know, give yourself a pat on the back because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And there are a lot of people that will watch what you do and emulate what you do, but yet and still will not give you any props for what it is that you're doing. They will act like what you did or doing has nothing to do with the decision that they decide to make that's doing the same thing that you did. If you get my drift. You can have a dream of having a certain car that you like, and you're like, well, I don't see too many people driving it. Nobody at work owns it. Nobody in my family owns one of those. And soon as you get that car, 6 months later, 8 months later, another person got the same car, maybe a different color. Now somebody in your family done went and got that car. So you never heard these people talk about it, but you don't even know that you influencing people around you that know you and don't know you, that may know of you, because you being who you are. Just being who you are. Not being them, not going to tell them what you're going to do, not going to do blah, 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 but being who you are. Some people will even laugh in your face, ha! And go around and do exactly what you said you was going to do. Some people will say, that's a dumb idea. That ain't going to work. That don't even sound smart. They'll go to somebody else. Did you hear what she said she was going to do? She said she was going to start selling salads at work for $15. This man said he was going to start selling hot dogs for $3 a piece. Who going to buy your hot dogs? Who going to buy your salads? If you listen to them, you'll be broke. Your dreams, and I ain't talking about money-wise. I'm talking about your spirit. And then 9 times out of 10, you start selling your salads. Now they telling people, oh, I make a better salad than that. My salad, you know, I'm going to make me some, and I'm just going to bring it in. And this person will bring salad in and give it away for free just because they don't like the fact that you done sold 12 salads Friday and 20 on Monday. And you got a line full of people waiting to get in on your salads. You got a line of people that want your hot dogs. Bro, I don't know what you did to that hot dog, but that hot dog don't taste like the hot dogs I had at home. And then the toppings that you put on them. What made you put them 2 toppings together? Let them sleep on you. I'm trying to tell y'all. That is the way of the world. People will naturally sleep on you. There are more, if you watch videos on YouTube, if you watch videos on, let's say, TikTok, Instagram, more people watch negative videos than they do positive. I guarantee it. Because even when things are going bad, people pull out their camera to catch it on camera. When have you seen something going good and somebody pull out their camera to catch that? You don't make it to World Star doing good videos, catching good videos of people hugging. Stop waiting for people to wake up and look at you as you're going to make it. You're going to be that one. Or that small business that you just started is going to go to $1 million business. You're going to be a billionaire. No. If you look at most people that were successful, that are successful, there were several people that told them they was crazy. That don't make sense. Why would somebody want to buy that? I mean, the first person that, told them they was about to come up with a cell phone. I mean, a phone, you could travel anywhere. What about the wires? Ain't no connection. Baby, how you gonna... You sound crazy. But somebody did it. Anything that you do it because it's in your spirit. Do it because it's a calling on you. Do it because it keeps calling you. It's on your brain. It's wrecking your mind. I want to try to see if I could. Stop overthinking it. You want to do hot dogs, but you feeling like you got to go out and pay $5,000 for a hot dog cart. You want to do hot dogs. You feel like you got to go buy a brick and mortar building and do all this to open it up. You don't. You could pull your grill out in front of your house and make your hot dogs and put a for sale sign. Make you a stand. I ain't saying the city ain't gonna come, but people do it all the time. Lemonade stands. I know people that told me about going to somebody's house down south that had a line wrapped around the block and the lady was doing hamburgers. Stop waiting for people to agree with your dream. It's your dream. It only takes one person to agree on your dream. It's you, because it's your dream. Why would you need somebody else to confirm your dream when it's your dream? Why you need somebody else to co-sign for your dream when it's your dream? If the Lord put it in your spirit, he put it in your spirit. He didn't say, I'm going to put this in your spirit, then I'm going to go over here and put it in somebody else's spirit to help you with your dream. He probably put something else in them if he did put anything at all. Let him sleep on you. Let him sleep on. Let him snore. Let him wake up, look at you, laugh, and go back to sleep. But you have to put your foot forward to make your dreams happen. You like, why is he screaming? Why is he yelling like that? Because I want to wake you up, because I'm trying to wake myself up. You know how many times I done told somebody my dream? You know how many times I done told somebody an idea that I had and they look at me like I'm crazy? You know how many times I done told somebody that I want to move to Africa? Why Africa? Who want to go over there? It's dirty over there. Over in Africa, I heard the babies got the big bellies and the flies on them. You don't want to go over there. How you know? You been to Africa? No. You studied up on Africa? No. But I know what they done showed me on that channel. They say it's wild lions running around eating people. Now they done got you down. They done got you rethinking. Well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, maybe I shouldn't sell dinners. Well, maybe I shouldn't try to sell my hair products. Or maybe I shouldn't try to sell my health products. Man, do what you gonna do. Step out on faith. If you don't even want to have faith in God, have faith in yourself. If you gonna blow the money trying, at least you tried. You can go to sleep after it's all said and done and said, I tried. I gave it my best. I put my good foot forward and it didn't work, but I tried. Because if not, you're gonna wonder to the day you die. To the day you die, and you on your, I should have. I wish I could. I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Nope, I'm not shutting up. Nope, I'm not ending this video. Because somebody that's listening need to hear it like I need to hear it. But sometimes I got to talk to myself. Sometimes I use my first name and the first name talk to my middle name, and we have a whole discussion about how or whatever it is that's going on. And I sometimes I have to encourage myself. You're going to have to encourage yourself. You're going to have to get mad about that dream that you got and do something about it. You'll get mad about working for somebody else for all these years, and you ain't took the money that you making from them and took it and invested in you. I'm not saying this because it's just some good content and it's something that I just came up with. I'm saying this because I go through it every day, because the spirit in me wants to share my dream. The spirit in me wants to for people to be excited, like I'm gonna spark something in them. But a lot of these people that you talk to dead already. Oh, they still alive, they still breathing. Some of them may be laying right next to you. Married to them, been with them for 20, 30 years. They can give a damn about your dream. They don't care if you take that dream and stick it in your back pocket. They don't care if you take that dream, put it in a Ziploc bag and stick it in the freezer. But you do. You care about that dream. So what you gonna do about it? You gonna keep sitting on it and wait for it to hatch? I'm pretty sure if you listen to this, you ain't the Cadbury bunny. You ain't a bird looking on YouTube, watching this black fat man yell and scream at the phone. You better put whatever that is in your bosom and work it. Like I said, you don't have to work it at the highest level. You can work it at the smallest level possible and work your way up. Whatever it is, find a way. I don't care if somebody say, that's ghetto. Why would she put that in aluminum foil? Man. It's just like that restaurant that you go to, and it's that mom and pop soul food or whatever it is, and you go in there and you know it may not be all the way clean. You know it look like a hole in the wall, but that food slap. It'll bring you back every time. Every time you dip in that macaroni and cheese, you get doing that, like, ooh. Come on now. They doing it. But they doing it. It can be the smallest thing that you are believing God for. It can be the smallest thing that is your dream. And you can't share it with everybody. You can't share it with everybody because they're going to dampen your light. They're going to blow your candles out. Most of these people will not be the wind beneath your wings, as the song says. They will be the wind that blows out your candle. Stop waiting on somebody to bring life to your dreams. Stop waiting for people to wake up and say, hey, I believe in you. I believe you can do it. You gotta believe in you and go do it. You say, I want to be a party promoter. Rent a hall once a month. Try it out for 3 months. See if that's really for you. Try it out for one. You're like, I would love to own a club. Rent a hall. Rent a hall. Turn it into what you want it to be. See how it goes that one night. I would love to open a breakfast spot. Rent a hall. And these things that I'm saying to you are not things that I know other people want to do, but I know these are things that I think about and the different ideas that I have on making money, hustling. I love to see people enjoy my food when I cook. So these are things that I know for a fact. There are other people that I talk to that have the same mindset and they feel the same way. They don't have anybody that believes in them. Sometimes they don't have the money. Sometimes you got to hook up with somebody with the same mindset and see if we can try to work something out. Get it in writing. But what I'm saying to you is, if you're talking to somebody and you see how they turn or their face look, because a lot of times people ain't going to tell you that ain't work. That's not going to work. A lot of times people not going to tell you that's a dumb idea. A lot of times people are not going to tell you, I don't give a what you talking about. They'll wait till you ain't around and say it behind your back. They'll wait. Your auntie will wait for you to leave and tell your mama, you really gonna let that boy do that? You know how stupid he sound? I know her. Little Louise and them, they did that on the south side and it didn't work. Somebody will tell you, I tried that last year at the What's Name building and I was out of business before the year was out. They ain't you. They may not have the calling that you have on your life. They may not have the drive that you got. They may not have the customer service that you have. They may not have the personality that you have. They may not have that spirit that people recognize in you that you have. They may not be able to cook like you. They may not be able to present the food like you. They may not keep themselves clean like you. So people looking at them different. If you dirty, your food got to be dirty. Stop believing that everything that happens, people want, you tell somebody, oh, I want to buy a rental property. I don't know. I know 8 people. They had people and they came in, tore their house up and blah, blah, blah. You do your due diligence to figure out how can I not rent to these type of people? Because do you think that just because they know 8 people that nobody should rent out homes? Because if it did, I think there are more renters. I almost guarantee that there are more renters than there are that people that own their own home. But there are people that you're going to talk to and encounter, and I'm talking from personal experience, that are going to be killjoys. They can't see themselves doing it, so they can't see you doing it. They're reflecting their ways, their energy onto what you're doing, which has nothing to do with you. Them 8 people that they know have nothing to do with you. Them 10 restaurants that fail has nothing to do with you. Because if you are a different person, you are a different spirit, you carry different skills. If we all were same, every restaurant would be McDonald's. But we not. That's why you got McDonald's. That's why you got Wendy's. That's why you got Chick-fil-A. That's why we all know that a service that you get at Chick-fil-A is not like no other service that you get at any fast food place. I have not yet went to Chick-fil-A and they said we was out of that. And I'm not saying it ain't never happened, but it ain't never happened when I went. I have never went to a Chick-fil-A and got a rude person. Ain't never happened when I went. I'm not saying it ain't you. It ain't never happened to you. But I guarantee if I go to McDonald's right now, the shake machine ain't working. If I go to McDonald's right now, they might be out of buns. If I go to Wendy's, we didn't make no chili today. I go to Burger King, the slurping machine ain't working. We waiting on the air compressor. It goes back to what you probably heard a million times. What God has for you is for you. Nobody else can take it. So I'm done talking. I'm done rambling. But I really want anybody that's listening to this video and everybody that's listening to this video, if you have a dream, go for it. Go for it. That's all I can say. I'm not saying that your family is going to support you. I'm not going to say anybody that knows you is going to support you. But if you're bringing forth a good product or a service with good customer service, that product or service will sell itself. You do your due diligence, finding out about the product, service, or whatever it is. I don't care if you want to sing, tap dance, or run around the block. I had a friend's father, and I never forget this. His father was sitting there, and we was in the living room, and my other friend was doing little faces behind his back, behind our friend back, father's back, you know, whatever. Can't remember exactly what it was. But I will never forget what Buster told him. Buster turned around and said to us, he said, whatever you gonna be in life, be the best of whatever that's gonna be. Even if it's an asshole, be the best asshole you can be. Love y'all.